Hi and welcome back to Rottweiler Tech Review. With your host Barry here, and today I have Petal with me, who's going to oversee everything. As you can hear, she's very acute with the treat bowl. There you go, baby. Oh, she's a good girl. Huh? Okay, anyway, on with today's review. I'm going to review the Samsung Sview cover wireless, which I picked up a couple of weeks ago, and I just wanted to give you my thoughts on it and give you an overall appraisal of whether it's worth it or not, because it's actually quite an expensive thing. Now, some of you may or may not know that there's been some update releases of KitKat for Samsung Note 3s with TouchWiz from Samsung. None in this country, unfortunately, so you just have to wait and hold tight. But with that update came some problems with third-party accessories, namely sort of Sview covers, etc., where they just stopped working. So just to make sure that we're aware of that particular problem before flashing anything that could be detrimental. Anyway, let's crack on. As you can see, the battery's quite low already, so I'll just pull that to one side for a moment, and then we'll power it off. And while that's powering down, we'll have a quick look at the actual cover itself. As you can see, I've opted for the black version. My wife has the white version, which I'll bring through in a moment. It's got Samsung branding on the back, and if you open it up, obviously it's got the wireless charging part there, and obviously 2 pins up there, which I believe are for NFC. So you've got obviously your NFC, your Sview cover trigger, which is the bottom one, and the 2 wireless charging ones, which correspond to the pins in the back of the phone. So without too much ado, let's just put it on. Obviously, phone's powered off. Just strip away the back cover. Comes off quite easy. No need to pull the battery, obviously, because you're going to be using it. So, as you can see on there, it's got those little clips, same as on the original back cover there. You just basically line it up, press it in. It's as simple as that, really. All the nice satisfying clicks, etc. Just make sure it's in every one of them. Yeah, seems good. Okay, and that's what it looks like on. We'll just repower the device, and then we can see what the Sview cover looks like with the window. Just quickly, while I'm on this subject, the cost of this case is a lot. I mean, it's over 50 quid, which for a case it seems to be a lot of money in my opinion. Although you do notice the quality difference between this and third-party ones. I've had a couple of the cheaper ones, you know, 10, 12 quid, etc., and they really did feel like 10, 12 quid's worth. Not that this feels like 50 quid's worth. You know, if you really want into wireless charging, etc., there are much cheaper ways of doing it. You can get yourself something like one of these, which you can just put in a normal case, even one of these Sview cases, even the normal Sview case, which you could add one of these to. These come in at about 10 quid delivered, so it's hardly a big deal. You can pick up the Sview case is cheap enough. So personally, it's your choice whether you want to go for that or something like, you know, the actual Sview cover itself with the wireless charging option. It is a tough decision to make, because the cost is very relevant. I think Samsung themselves have really taken a bit of a leap in terms of what they want from their customers in terms of accessories, and especially in cost. But anyway, that's enough about me moaning about them. Let's see what the Sview cover actually looks like. You can actually change this colour if you want to. You get the option to select that within the options, and several things you can change about it, like having the steps being displayed on it, etc. I mean, as far as the Sview cover goes, what the Sview actually gives you is not a great deal. It'll only support the default media player in it, so you don't get any options or choices. But that's really it. You know, you do get, I suppose, the camera aspect, which could be useful. You can just pop the camera straight from the Sview cover itself, and it actually does it in the Sview window itself, which I suppose is quite good. Not that it takes that much to just open the phone up and use it properly, but hey ho. What else really? Other than that, it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet, this particular screen, I find. Yeah. So overall, quality-wise, I'd probably give it 3.5 paws out of 5. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Pat? Yeah, she agrees. 3.5. Use, obviously, it does what it's supposed to, so you can't really complain about that. Overall, would I recommend it as a buy? Yes, but only if money is no object. Other than that, I'd probably just get an Sview cover and a cheap insert, to be honest with you. So that's it, and that's my thoughts on this particular product. If you've got any comments, etc., feel free to leave them at the bottom. That's it from me, and that's it from Petal. Petal, you're going to say goodbye? Pepet? Oh, she wants the treat. She'll not do anything without a treat. Hey, you'll not do nothing without a treat, will you? There you go. See you next time. Bye.